this is where you want to go. Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Amastorian and I'm here with another book series review for you. And this one is gonna be on a book series made by Mead. Not that kind of Mead, Rachel Mead. Okay? And this series is called Vampire Academy. Now, this series has 3 different types of vampires. And they are the Moroi, the so-called living good magical vampires that uses magic for all good things and never act out in violence. They're even prohibited from using their magic in a violent situation or in a violent way by law. And the Dampiers. The Dampiers is half Moroi and half human, but since a very strange genetics, they cannot have children with each other, so they have to have children between a Dampier and a Moroi to keep the Dampier race going, which is pretty awkward or strange. And the third one would be the Strigoi, which are living dead and very, very evil, and basically, well, not evil in that sense, they are just not able to love and able to feel normal emotions. But they are very much stronger and get stronger by drinking Dampier and more or so Moroi blood. And in this series, the struggle between the Moroi and the Dampiers against the Strigoi is essential. That is so about the main catalyst of the book series. Although there are different places that are safe or supposed to be safe from the Strigoi, one of such places is Saint Vladimir's Academy, which is quite dominant in the movies. This series also became one movie, which I actually don't recommend. It became pretty bad compared to the book series. Saint Vladimir's is a school for the Moroi and the Dampiers, where the Dampiers train to become guardians or bodyguards to the Moroi. And this is dominant throughout the entire book series, that the Dampiers constantly battle it out with the Strigoi and constantly keep the Moroi safe. They even throw themselves in harm's way to keep the Moroi safe. And that is quite strange. There's another place like this, the royal court, where the queen or king or so on lives. And there are very few places like this that are safe in this world. The main characters. Well, the main characters are 4 of them. 2 Dampiers and 2 Morois. The 2 Morois are Vasilisa Dragomir and Christian Osera. Now these 2 are a couple. Christian has a stigma on him since his parents chose to become chose to become Strigoi to become immortal. And therefore everyone shuns him because they believe he's gonna turn Strigoi too. So they shun him for that. Vasilisa Dragomir, she's the last of her line, of her family. And that is quite a problem for her later on. But they become a couple and stay basically a couple throughout the entirety of the series. Vasilisa has a spirit bond with one of the other main characters, Rosemary Hathaway, or Rose. Vasilisa is also called Lisa in the series. Rose has this spirit bond to Lisa, and she's able to perceive Lisa psychically through that bond, constantly knowing where she is and how she's doing, what is she's thinking, and what is she's feeling. She can even enter Lisa's body and sort of actually perceive everything she's feeling and she's doing, making her a more effective bodyguard since she constantly has her own surveillance system on her 24/7. And she's also one of the students at St. Vladimir's. Well, all of these three are. The last one of the main characters, Dmitry Belikov, is not one of the students, he's one of the teachers. Specifically, she's Rose's teacher. And Dmitry Belikov is a Russian. He's very good at combat. He's a very good guardian. But he falls in love with Rose. Or they fall in love with each other. And a student and a teacher falling in love is maybe not the most uncommon thing, but it is still not a very professional thing. So this is quite a problem for them. I'm not gonna hint too much on what happens in the book series later on, but it becomes quite a tassel for them, okay? Wow, it becomes quite a tassel. Read it and find out. Now, there are two, or rather, there's one main weapon against the Strigoi, and that is a silver stake, which is used to pierce their heart to actually kill the Strigoi. Now, I feel that a silver stake is a quite odd weapon. The silver stake, the silver stake is supposed to be infused with all 4 elements that the Moroi uses for their magic in order to create the stake and make it efficient against the Strigoi. Now, it doesn't actually specify in the book series if the amount of silver is paramount to the effect it has on the Strigoi. It doesn't specify, so we don't know. But the stake itself, the form of a sharpened stick, is not gonna be the best shape of a weapon to pierce a heart. Remember that the heart is situated behind the sternum and the ribs. That makes it quite difficult to actually get past those and into the heart. So what would a better choice be? Well, a better choice would obviously be a dagger. Now, can you make a dagger out of silver? Actually, you can. A work-hardened silver is about as strong as or as hard as bronze. And bronze dagger was around for a long time. So was bronze swords, which could be quite long, actually. It could be up to 1 meter long. So there is no real reason that you couldn't make a dagger out of silver, especially if you make it something like a stiletto or something like that. Then you can absolutely make it out of silver. You really get that punching in through the ribs and through the sternum. There's no problem. But does the amount of silver have anything to do with the effect the magic has on the Strigoi? We don't really know that. And do I recommend this book series? I do. It is quite a lovely love story between Vasilis and Christian, and also of course between Dimitri and Rosemary. Rosemary has a fling with 2 other guys as well, which sort of jumbles her emotions and her relationship to Dimitri as well, which makes it just more fun to read. She is also very funny to read about since she has this in-your-face attitude and snarky comments and quick witty comments all the time. It's quite entertaining, actually. I highly recommend the series. And that will be it for now, I think. Like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can also, of course, and I highly recommend, please exercise the like button heavily. Exercise the like button on Facebook and on YouTube, and give me a heart on Instagram. That will be it for now. Peace out. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe.